Ready to perform.
Ready to turn on entertainment voice.
Activating.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dicky Dines Show. Hope y'all having a great day. Austin, hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are looking at cringy band photos.
Yes.
Cringy band promos. The cringe. They're so innocent and young and they don't know what they're doing. Look at them. They look so silly.
You better not catch no 20-year-olds in here.
That's what we're looking at today. We've got I got about 15 screenshots.
Okay.
Got about 15.
It's a solid number, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Let's go. All right, Thomas Alexander Duell
Duel.
says, my first band, Never Be Silenced, official. Thought we were so cool taking pics on our high school campus. How punk of us. Now, I didn't think that the picture necessarily was all that cringy, but any band that has 200 likes on their Facebook and says official in the title, it's just a little unnecessary at that point.
It's pretty rough. Also, I like the silence too. That always was like the high school thing. It was like, what bands do you like? And it's like, Suicide Silence.
I was in a band called Silence Ended.
Dude, silence was such a
the
big
word
one.
silence was huge back in the day,
it really
man.
was.
I don't know why.
Oh man, I like Homeboy who's just like, yeah, I wear shorts. Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Not even for the band.
He didn't get the memo. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when it was. I remember that too. It was just like taking your first band promos, and it was just like, just wear whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even sort of a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so goofy.
Next up, Mike B. Riley. My old band, Live to Rise, back in 2012. We were doing some quick promotional photos before our show started at a tavern in Old Sacramento. This is probably the cringiest one we ever did. Now, I think what they should have done is say as if they had like a member that quit. This should have been the announcement of it. Been like,
that would have been fun.
Yeah, been like, hey guys, we
he?
lost one of our members. Come out to Old Sac tonight and watch us perform.
Just so it's just weird too because it's like you guys have a theme sort of.
Yeah.
But Homeboy just ruined the whole thing. He's just like, I'm doing the double and crossing my legs.
Right. He's a little teapot.
Everybody else is doing the right thing. You made it so he can't even do his end.
Dude, I bet this is the best dad cover band ever, though.
Oh yeah. Well, look at that homie socks. He's wearing cargo shorts with the socks up to the knees and the laceless clogs. You know it's about to be a fucking awesome night.
It's about to be lit.
AC/DC covers all night.
Right. Dorian Alexis Sumwalt says, I don't have a band, so this is pretty bad. Solid meme. I don't remember why we did that. I remember like whoever's taking pictures was like, yeah, just do something goofy, and they all like went to my face.
And you're just like,
and I was just like, okay, let's do it.
Right, like Tony's face is all blocked off and shit.
God, that's old school, man.
Rough.
Long time ago. John Timmons, me and Nate Hatch and Tyler Kelly's old band circa 2015. I just want to know.
What's up with?
Yo, hold on. I want to know.
I don't know if we can. Do your thing,
I want to know,
but quickly.
I want to know what they're thinking about, number one. And secondly, I want to know
who hired the special effects animator from The Lion King to make that guy. What's going on there?
I don't know.
Is that post effects?
I don't know.
That's like a cropped in, right?
I don't know if that's a mask.
Why is it such a different color from everything?
I don't know if it's a mask he's wearing or if that's his face.
Let's hope it's.
But it looks like a totem pole figure, like a face you'd see on a totem pole.
For real, he's like that's a terracotta soldier.
Yeah, it's like an Indian like ooh
His face is so orange.
I also like that below him says shit paint.
What the fuck?
Which is totally accurate.
Shit paint. Yeah, it's like he's a shit
dude's
paint
face.
Abomination.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh my God.
Next up is Colton Grimes.
Wow.
Says our band name was called Without a Title.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Were all the song names called like Untitled 1, Untitled 2.
B-side.
And then your playlist is like Unlisted Playlist 1.
Dude, without a title. Like, okay, that's pretty cringy photo. I like that the hose is still in the tub.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
But is he holding? Oh, I thought he was holding a roll of duct tape. That's the thing. It's just like, why does he have that?
Have duct tape.
Who's who? Do you think? He's the vocalist or the drummer? There's no. He can't be anything else. He's the vocalist or the drummer.
I don't know. I would say the guy on the left. I'm gonna say guitar. I'm gonna say middle bass or vocalist. I'm gonna say right guitar.
They don't have a drummer.
I'm gonna say they don't have a drummer.
They took a band promo without a drummer. Without a drummer.
The drummer is the kiddie pool.
The drummer is the title.
They just splashing. That's why they need the water hose in there the whole time. Keep it filled. Jordan Williams, the second band I was in. Look at the name.
That's what I said. Oh, about. What?
That's the Turtles' last
Jordan,
nightmare, dude.
Why?
And I like too how their logo has a completely different font for the word nightmare than the rest of it. It's pretty great, and they're all matching flannel, basically the same color except for the guy on the left.
Does he have a bandana on?
Even really tell. It looks
like an Atreyu bandana.
It looks like one of those hats that have like the ear flaps.
A Turtle's Last Nightmare. What? There's supposed to be an apostrophe in Turtles.
A Turtles apostrophe Last Nightmare. I don't know. A Turtle's Last, comma, Nightmare.
Comma, dude, Turtles Last. Yeah, why is Nightmare in a different font? That's so odd.
To be edgy, dude. It's like that Tim Burton look, dude. All right, let's move on. Danny Villarreal. My band's Signs of Omnicide attempted a DIY promo, and you know, because cargo shorts make you slam. I like how they're not even wearing cargo shorts.
Yeah,
they're just super. You couldn't even wear the actual cargo shorts for the photo.
I also like he didn't address that at all. He's just like, oh, this is our super DIY pick.
Yeah.
Like, what do you?
It's like, how were you not wearing pants? How DIY is this?
Yeah, what are they like? What are they posed in front of? It looks like it's blocking their legs off, and then they're just like, no one will notice that there's no shins and feet.
Yeah. This guy's wearing cargo shorts over here.
For real, it's like, I don't know.
It's so funny. MJ.
Suck our dicks.
My old band, Dead Enemies. Nice little Christmas photo there.
Straight to, suck our dicks, Grandma. How about that?
With the candy canes, right, kind of where the eyes should be.
Because that way you can be like, it's not dicks. This says ducks.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
That's pretty funny.
Evan Sell.
Wow.
Alan Tide 2017 promo introducing our new bassist. I like that they cropped 2 photos for this guy, not one. And they imposed him over half of another guy.
Well, that guy too. It's the same guy twice.
Yeah, why don't
just moved him?
I know. Why don't just put the face?
Why don't just take a new photo? Or you should have just been funny.
They had to book time on the trail, and it wasn't available that day. So
oh my god. What the fuck? I also like that. Like, what's the dress code here? They all said wear white, and the vocalist was like, "This is the only white shirt."
It's like half an Oreo cookie. It's like an Oreo once you take the lid off.
This is all blotchy and shit.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
Joe Gurley. This one I thought was pretty great. I think they're called Eyeless Abomination, and they're driving an international tractor over probably their vocalist, I would imagine. Or it looks like 2 people actually.
A couple people. That arm's so. I mean, I'm about the ingenuity.
It's pretty good. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean,
that's your local death metal band in Wisconsin.
Right, yeah. If I was 16, I mean, I was like, that's funny. Or that's the cool thing about that genre, at least what I assume that genre is that you can just do album covers like this, and everyone's like, okay, yeah, sure.
Right. Okay, Colby Kane,
what the
Carset,
fuck?
our
No way.
PUBG Photoshop nonsense. I thought this was pretty clever.
Yeah,
I kind of liked this one.
Yeah.
It was like, it's silly obviously, but as long as you're trying to be a meme, that's okay. Exactly. If you're doing it unironically because you think it's cool, then it's probably cringy.
Right.
But I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah. That's all
Rachel Orange says, yeah, there's a lot going on here. The drummer is like eye raping you with its like half over the hair like gaze. The way he's holding his drumsticks is pretty nice too. Then this guy, I don't know what's going on here, man.
Thumbs up.
That's an Alice in Wonderland character. That's not your bass player. He's straight from the book.
Jesus. I like the vocalist. It's like eyes closed completely, just like
with his mic hanging over the shoulder.
For real.
Yeah. What's up?
I word of advice, bands: don't fucking take band promos holding your own instruments.
Yeah.
That is the worst shit.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing like something for like a magazine where you're like, oh, independent shot. Just don't do it. It never works out. Yeah. Never once in the time.
Unless you're sponsored by the companies or something.
Well, yeah, but then it's like a legit photo. But it's like, oh, we're taking this picture in the corner of our yard. Yeah, it's not maybe
also
not.
Also with our drumsticks. Noah Sommers.
Is that me in the middle?
Dude, this guy looks so uncomfortable, though.
Yeah.
He's the same.
That looks like me and Fat Zesty.
It totally does. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. It's pretty great.
I'm about it. Dude,
when I saw a smaller version of this picture, I was like, wait, is that That's not Austin. I look closer. I was just like,
No, my ears would be tucked in if that was me.
yeah.
I also like that it's not centered at all.
Yeah.
It's like off to the side a little bit.
Right. He was
And
like, well, I'm gonna crop this. My arm is doing something weird, so I'm gonna crop the left side out a little bit.
I didn't even notice Homeboy's face. He's doing like the teeth thing. What is happening here?
Just smelt some piss.
And
face.
everybody's arms are doing different things.
Right.
It's all over the place, man.
This guy's like, please just let it end.
Please, I
I just
so
want it to be
uncomfortable.
over. Solid. Thomas Jones, the Gimps. I mean, if I was about to get anal raped by Beetlejuice, I would probably be terrified as well. Hey, I mean, it's just is what it is, you know.
That hair though.
It's like a Misfits kind of thing going on.
Is the Beetlejuice is not even real? Is
I
it?
like that
That's-
they
is
have. I don't know if that's an actual
'cause
person.
look at the
or not.
hand. It looks like a prop.
Yeah.
So it's just the three of them.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna say that's very. It could be like their mascot. It
Like
could
the
be
goblin,
like the
Necrogoblicon.
Necrogoblicon or like
It'd be funny. It's just a Beetlejuice up on
just the
stage.
Beetlejuice guy. They're
The
pretty
Gimps.
sick.
Is he wearing a trader's beanie?
Yeah, I don't know.
I got sworn in. That's funny.
I can't. Yeah.
The Gimps. What a name.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty
That's a
solid,
solid
one
one.
there. And that's all I have for today.
Dude, the Gimps is a good one to
That's
end
all
it
I have. I know there's a couple of you. You should put them over,
Oh, I will.
overlay them of like our band
I'll
promos
put
back
a
in
couple
the
cringe.
day.
I have
Cool.
some pretty solid ones from
Yeah.
songs
I've seen a couple of
Bios.
solid ones of your old band when you're like 15, 16. Yeah,
Some
dude.
pretty solid cringe.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like to hit that like button, we really do appreciate it. Check out the links in the description below.
Thank you.
Well, have a good one.
Have a happy day.
Have a
and
happy
maybe
day.
Happy tomorrow.
See you later.
See you there.
See you there. We're all out of state.
Go. Go now.